What's up, guys? Another hot day here in Las Vegas, and I'm gonna paint the car, but first I gotta go ahead and do sanding. I don't know why he's running so fast. Gotta do some sanding and whatnot, body prep, and then I'm gonna paint this thing. Luckily the fenders, the hood, those are new. I got a brand new rear bumper inside. I just gotta do the front bumper and the side skirts. The car's pretty clean, but it's time for a new color because this shit is chipping away like bad. So it is what it is. It's time. Yep. So let's get it going. When you're doing the timing chain gasket, I put RTV on it, but that's up to you. Down there, that little hook came off, so you use a 27 mil. Just turn the big bolt down there. Just get that little latch off that, and you're good to go. And then replace that, and I'm gonna go ahead and sand that now and make it look a little bit better, because it looks like shit. It came out okay. There's some small blemishes that I don't like, but next time I'll take it off and fix it. But for now, with the dress-up hardware and the valve cover painted, it does look a lot better. What are we doing, Joel?
You're gonna open up this area here so your little tire guys don't rub on your fender guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick. Finally putting wide body on. Little bit, just 30 mil. They're right here. Damn, first cut. Oh man.
Woo. Damn, that was rolling like a lot. That's all this line from here down is the pinch mold that used to be flat on the fender. I don't think it's cut enough. I gotta cut it.
This is the step-by-step process pretty much of over fenders. So you hammer these tabs up so it gets all the way up to here, and then you cut the access off and then you weld it. Alright, started cutting the slits right here, and then he's gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna bend them up. Alright, got them all cut, and then I'm gonna bend it up, and then we're gonna mark it, then cut it again. I went a little heavy on the silicone right here just to fill it. We didn't feel like welding it completely right now because we're just putting the over fender on, and this side it didn't have as much gap. It was done a little bit like smoother, but I mean overall super good and done. And then we're gonna put the over fenders on. It got dark over at Joel's house, but we got the over fender on. I gotta rivet it in a couple places, but overall, it's perfect. This wheel needs to be aligned a little bit. It's off since I lowered the car. This side is exactly how we wanted it. It's perfect. Alright guys, so it's like a bittersweet moment. So I've had the same color for like the last 10 years since I bought the car, you know, and got over fenders on, got the doors I need to do right now, got the sander in hand. Over fenders are on. Here, let me flip you around. Over fenders are on. The door is about to get sanded. 320 grit. Wheels are looking good. Hey Penny, what you doing eating the grass, weirdo? All right, so it's super bright out here in Las Vegas. You got the coupe over here chilling, got the mini ramp, got the hatch right behind me. I started sanding, and this is how it's going so far. Got the door pretty much done and ready. It's all scruffed. I got to get a little bit of this black out from that, but that's ready pretty much. And then I'm gonna touch up this area real quick, and then finish out these spots. You could tell this has been sanded, and then that part hasn't. This is all ready pretty much, and then I'm gonna sand this a bit so that way I can paint that at the same time, so that way if I ever destroy my bumper, all that's the same color. Same thing goes for this side. Have to add a rivet or two into this side, but came out pretty good. Thanks for Joel's help. And then I gotta sand the hood and the headlight covers. Alright, so I sanded everything. So I got the fenders behind me right here with the side skirts, and the front bumpers up there. I got the rear bumper right here, and I just covered the engine and all that, and it looks like the clouds are coming in. So I'm gonna try to sand the rear bumper over here real quick, but as you can see, clouds are coming in and it's still super bright. The other day the homie posted that it was raining and it was sunny like this, so like what the heck, Vegas has some bipolar weather. All right, check this out. So I sanded back here as well because I'm gonna paint right there so that way it matches if something happens and I gotta take the rear bumper off. It all goes together still and still looks decent. There's some few spots I have to go over, like right here and right there, and then the hood's done and all that stuff over there is done besides the rear bumper. Yeah, this I see a couple spots I gotta do. Then over here pretty much done as well. yeah, and I'm gonna leave the top black because it looks decent. So go ahead and leave that. And yeah, brand new bumper. The other one got destroyed right there, and on the other side you can kind of see it right there. All right guys, I'm exhausted. I just sanded the rest of the body panels and everything. Then I had to cut my grass, so everything's looking pretty fresh back here besides some of those weeds. But yeah, it's hot and humid out here in Las Vegas, but I think I'm finally done sanding and I'm gonna call it, and I think primer's next. All the body panel pieces, bumper, fenders, wing is in there somewhere. You got the trim on the back, and then you got the side skirts. There's the wing poking out, and yeah. Morning everyone, happy Sunday. Today I'm painting the car. I got the setup behind me. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so I just wiped everything down with water, and now I'm gonna go over it with alcohol, and then I am ready to spray primer. Yeah, I had to do like a little setup. Wiped it with denatured alcohol, water, all that good stuff. I got it tarped off right here. Got my little paint booth right here with the mini ramp and everything. Let's take a look before I start laying primer. So this is my first time painting something like this. Like, I've never taken the time and you know, done the prep work or all of that. Like, I made everything look shitty in the past, and this time I want to try to do a good job. So here we go. I'm gonna start laying primer. I'm a little nervous, but I think I did the prep work. Let's see how this goes. Laid a little bit of primer on this just to get like it tacked on there. Some of the other things I did a little bit more aggressive, but I ran out of primer, so the homie Colton is gonna go pick up some primer for me so we could finish this off. But everything's looking pretty decent. Like, those ones are complete. This needs to be finished. The hood, I just kind of spotted it on there for now. It looks like shit. These are spotted on. This is a little spotted on in most spots. Some spots are okay. All right, so we're wet sanding. Josh came through, Joe came through, Colton came through. So we're on to these ones next. But yeah, wet sanding with 1000 grit, getting it smooth, and then we're gonna paint next after everything dries and we chill out for a second. Because I'm exhausted. Started at 6 o'clock, woke up, got ready for the day, then hit up everybody, and then they came through around 11. So I was putting in work 5 hours by myself already, and now it's almost 4 o'clock. So shit, almost put in a 12-hour day on my day off. But let's get this drift car looking good. Steezy came over to help me spray this flake, get it handled. Check out his new shit, Late Night Crew. Just came out. I picked up a hoodie. It's inside.